The banning of the biblical Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish apocalyptic text, is often a subject of intrigue and controversy. Despite its profound influence on early Christian literature and Jewish mysticism, it is notably absent from the canonical scriptures of most major religious traditions today. This essay explores the reasons behind its banning and the implications of its exclusion from the biblical canon. Authorship and contents. Traditionally attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, the Book of Enoch is actually a compilation of various texts written by multiple authors between the 3rd century BCE and the 1st century CE. It is divided into 5 main sections: the Book of the Watchers, the Book of Parables, the Astronomical Book, the Book of Dream Visions, and the Epistle of Enoch. These sections cover a wide range of themes, including fallen angels, visions of heaven and hell, prophecies of future events, and a detailed cosmology. Reasons for banning. The primary reasons for the exclusion of the Book of Enoch from the biblical canon vary among different religious traditions, but generally fall into a few key categories. Firstly, the book's content was considered too esoteric and controversial. The vivid descriptions of fallen angels and their interactions with humans, leading to the birth of the Nephilim, were viewed as problematic. These narratives were thought to be inconsistent with the theological doctrines of sin and redemption as understood by mainstream Judaism and Christianity. Secondly, the book was associated with certain sects and movements deemed heretical by mainstream religious authorities. For instance, its popularity among early Christian Gnostics and Ethiopian Orthodox Christians contrasted sharply with its near-complete rejection by Rabbinic Judaism and Roman Christianity. Thirdly, the Book of Enoch's complex and composite nature raised questions about its authenticity and divine inspiration. Unlike other biblical texts that have a clear and consistent narrative, the Book of Enoch's multiple authorship and varied content made it difficult for religious authorities to accept it as a divinely inspired scripture. Impacts of exclusion. The exclusion of the Book of Enoch from the canonical scriptures has had significant theological and cultural implications. The book's absence from the canon means that its unique perspectives on topics like angelology, cosmology, and eschatology are often overlooked in mainstream religious discourse. However, the Book of Enoch's influence can still be seen in various apocryphal texts and religious traditions, particularly within the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, which regards it as canonical. Moreover, the banning of the Book of Enoch raises important questions about the criteria used for canon formation and the nature of scriptural authority. It invites readers to reflect on the broader process of how religious texts are selected, preserved, and transmitted across generations. In conclusion, the banning of the Book of Enoch from the biblical canon is a complex issue rooted in theological, historical, and cultural factors. Despite its exclusion, the book remains a fascinating and influential work that continues to captivate scholars and religious adherents alike. Its story underscores the dynamic and contested nature of scriptural interpretation and the enduring significance of ancient texts in shaping our understanding of the divine.